Good morning. What title? What part is so weird about the title? Descriptive. If you're asking about the go live notification, maybe that is a little bit odd, but the titles are pretty obvious, I think. Usually they're in line with the lore of the channel, recent lore. It's not that hard. It's not that complicated, really. So we're waiting for the ad break to finish, as always. That's just the exciting start of every show. Right. You're chilling, so am I. So am I. Basically. Maybe more than I should be. Next number. Oh, what's going on here? I don't have a play bar. Do we? Yeah, now we do. Hello there. I doubled down, or quadrupled down, on the rave bite party from yesterday. You're free to add some to the mix with the emotes. There we go. I see you're back. That's nice. Back home. Maybe the Ocarina of Time characters can party too. There you go. Well, that was today's stream. We had a nice party. Oh no, the gay choir. You're turning the carpet is gay. Yeah, that ending was pretty gay. No wonder I liked it. There's even some macro in Ocarina of Time ending. the bigger one. There. Almost ready to go. How are we doing? I hope the camera doesn't suddenly switch on. Where am I? Oh, hi. I think I'm a bit bigger here this time. It's because I always have a smaller avatar, sometimes use, and then I make the size of that one bigger. Then I switch back to the big one, and then the big one is too big. It happens. So it's good to see the gang back together again. So how am I doing? Well, let's lower the volume a bit. This is... Oh, wait a second. This is actually a good example of how I'm doing for most of the time. This is how my brain cells are doing. So there's your answer. I'm mainly just trying to keep up my groove of streaming regularly on this channel now instead of treating it like some kind of phobia. We should just have a party stream sometime. What's a good emote for this? This one, the Prinny. Alright. Today we're playing more Secret of Evermore because I noticed that if I play a game a bit more often, my resistance to playing the game is lower. I enjoy it better. I'm gonna have to try and keep up the groove in order to keep dancing. Do. It goes so hard too. I like how aggressively the frog leads the chorus. But then the ice bear is like really going hard on those high notes here. Just very nervous, very fast notes. But my favorite part is still when the frog is he's powering up. He's really unleashing the frog force. It just makes me want to play Chrono Trigger. Wait, what part is this? Yeah, this here, it goes pretty loud. He's using all the strength in his frog arms to play that mambo or marimba. Look at them going ham. What does it look like if we play it faster though? Like at the fast... Let's first do it at 1.25 and increase the speed as we go. Oh! Faster! Faster! More! Okay, I'm gonna wait with the ×2 speed, the high speed, until when they get to the chorus again. Here we go. Gorgeous. Now I want to watch the Zelda one at double speed. Can you guys indulge me? Can I please watch that again? Except we do it at like double the speed this time. At least the screaming won't be as long as last time. Where the hell did I even... I think I kept it in the overview. In today's stream. By the way, today's stream playlist is always very long. I never really clean it up properly. So we'll be here all day for today's stream music. Let's see, where is it? Oh, it's already a bit buried. I've been adding a lot. There you go. I want to hear that fairy scream. Oh god. Can you try to follow along the ocarina notes? Oh god, lower the volume, sorry guys. Let me know if it's too loud. Wait, I want to hear the chicken again. There you go. Now I get the full experience. Some overstimulation. Oh god, this part is good. Okay, here it comes. Throw away your earbuds. Alright. So the reason it ends with Bongo Bongo is because the original loops. It's actually linked here. Kind of satisfying. Oh god, that got my heart rate up. I don't know why. There was some fight or flight instinct kicking in. Isn't that a nice sort of feeling though? The feeling that you're being attacked as you just tune in for a cozy gaming stream. The streamer just assaulting you with memes. That's this part. Let's see the ending. Just to show it loops. Lady Man Fairy? Look, it loops perfectly. You can just watch it endlessly. Anyway, I linked it in the server if you actually want to watch it on repeat. You can turn off the... Oh yeah, you actually see at the start. You can see some of the comments there. There's someone in the hallway, by the way. I really dislike that. It's always the same. Perfect, oh goodness. Perfect loop, oh my fucking god, it loops. Loops. Robin Williams for life. Yeah, that is exactly what I think when I see Ocarina of Time. It's because Ganondorf killed him, I guess. How was that? How was that for a cozy start? Oh, who's that handsome fella? I'd like to meet that one. Let's see. How was the Dragon stream? Did you stick around for it, Proton? Yesterday we had a raid. I wasn't sure if you were available. I actually fell asleep by 11. I want to be talkative at full volume. I hate this ASMR shit so much. You know what?
It's unthinkable to act against the
Did
Empire.
you see my Oh yeah, just to indicate, this is what I type when I have to lower my voice a little bit because people can hear everything I'm saying otherwise. I don't like that. I have to wait till they're gone. Till the people in the walls are gone. Okay, that's that. They're gone. Never mind. No more gremlins. What did you think of the furry game? Is that something you would play? Is that something you would like to see me play? Were there any furries that tickled your fancy? I didn't even realize it was a furry game at first. I was like, hey, how come I don't know about this? And I was like, oh, that's why. Then you meet some of the NPCs and they're like big bear daddies and stuff. Like, oh yeah, that's why. That is not as mainstream uh, as other games that get recommended to me or played on streams and such. That is definitely more fur affinity. So wait a second, you were back from work already, Proton, and Glacial just woke up. That is a great supporting cast today. You guys can stick around for a while. I don't know if I'll do a full stream on here, like a full 3 hours or something. It seems unlikely. I just want kind of, groove, get groovy, man. Yeah, that's all. Gotta keep up the grind. Now, Secret of Evermore once more. I'm gonna be outgrowing this. Yeah, I thought so. I'm bursting out of this little frame here. You know what? It's only fine. I'm sure that my viewers have no problem with that. Boom, 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 boom. That's enough of that. What was this place called again? The Buckmuck? Or the Cave for Steppa. Right, we have to do this section today. I dearly love this game, but this part of the game is absolutely pointlessly, what do you call it, tedious, because of all the crumbling bridges. Imagine if they crumbled like permanently though. Oh, there we go again. We're gonna see that slide animation a lot. Isn't tar actually something that would normally be post-prehistoric? Like post-dinosaur age? Because they are the dead dinosaurs, right? The dead dinosaurs turn into this. Maybe there's someone with an expertise in chemistry that oh my god, gremlins. Now and then there will be muting. They glitched on my dog. Oh no. This again. Fuck off. Oh, come on! I hate this dungeon. Gonna be here a while, like I said. This is why I quit yesterday, because I had a feeling this might be where we were heading. We're gonna be very over leveled by the time we get to the boss. Which is the iconic box art boss, by the way. No bite tea. So, I can hear the kitchen alarm. If I do not control the blonde guy, he's very, very dumb. I know we start very high energy, but that energy is not going to be maintained. I would just want to get all that energy out of the way. Because there is no way I'm going to be not grumpy. Especially not with people walking around on the hallway during this dungeon. Yeah, I cannot leave this fucker alone for a second. Welcome in. Is this a new person? 007? The 007? But they hire anyone for that role these days, don't they? But at the same time, welcome in. It's still, you know what? I'm still impressed. Call me impressed. Is this truly one of the games for you? I am actually. This one of the rare games that I enjoy lately. I like to rage at a lot of things, or rather, I don't like to rage. I find it very easy to rage at a lot of things. This game is so far trying my patience, and yet I have not exploded at it yet. So that's quite interesting. That is a talent. It's very cozy. There is no... What is that command doing here? Proton, what the hell? Proton, how does that command work? Oh! Oh, you're a mod. No, don't use that just because you can. Don't use that command. It is lurk. It is lurk. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Legacy thing. It's a legacy thing for when the channel had a different name. People are not supposed to be able to use this command anymore. They were being weird about jumping in my pockets. It's banned for a reason. They couldn't handle it. They can't have nice things in. But basically, yeah, I enjoy this game a lot. This section, though, I knew was going to be pure CBT. It's just not. I do not remember this fondly. Random sections crumble as you near them. No. But I don't even know which ones. No! No! Dear Lord, why? I'm not gonna be enjoying this game until I'm done with this, until probably I get to Volgor. What is his name? I've played this game in German before, so if I fuck up any names, it's because of that. Here we go, Brandon's again. Muting myself for a second. Good thing I muted myself, because people started talking despite the sign being on red. I knew what I signed up for. It's gonna be the difficult part. It's gonna be the difficult part for me to maintain my composure. When he does that and he doesn't actually find anything, I just wanna, you know what, no. Let's be nice to the dog. He only looks like something you should be killing. When does he get his charge up attack? Because that should be when he gets a lot more useful. I'm gonna be using save states just to get through this. I'm not really sure how to use a Jaguar ring to avoid things crumbling. Hello? Always the drums. drums of war. Useless. Okay, so wait. So do you always control the boy? Because otherwise the boy is stupid and he fucks up. And his defenses suck. That is a very unconventional healing sound, by the way. Very poignant. What poignant? Poignant. Poignant. Okay, so look. We got ourselves. Oh. Yeah, the dog has way better defensive. What? Why is the dog stronger in every respect? Did I forget to equip something? Can we even do that? There's alchemy. I don't see any outfits. We're just gonna be wearing jeans all adventure. Okay. I'm gonna save my alchemy for now. I don't want to level it up. Time to save scum. Yep. Good. We're past the slides. Does that mean we're past the stage where things start crumbling? Who built this? I still don't know. Did that goddamn insect himself build a palace out of the corpse of an even bigger insect? Run! Fucker! Why? Dog, fuck off from that bridge! Excuse me, everyone. My Animal Crossing instincts kicked in. How? You can see it coming and still it's come to this! I need it as a redemption or some kind of... Yeah, I need that sound effect in my channel. Stop, it's you, the dog. It's you. You come over, you come too close. You keep walking there, stop it! Gonna sprint across. From here. Okay, gremlins, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind today. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna quickly switch. But yes, I am greatly enjoying the game. Don't worry. It's fantastic. There must be another way, though. There must be another way, then. There is not another way. Why is it doing this to me? Still, it came to this. Still, it has come to this. I did everything right, and they indicted the bridge. I will continue this game. Don't worry, I'm not gonna bin it. I'm not gonna rage quit. I'm not gonna rage quit it. It is fine. Just need a moment. I'm gonna take a moment. 007 is here. He's spying on us. So we need to be a good community and a good streamer. Right? Let me get a sip of water. It's a beautiful sunny day, guys. It's it's nice spring-like weather. Playing my favorite German but not German game. I'm gonna need some water. I'm gonna need some water because I drink a lot of coffee and my lips get dry from that. I'm being mummified here. I'm gonna get some water. Here's some good content from another time, another place. When I get my water. And I check up what the gremlins wanted because my name was being called and I said, what? Not now. No, not yet. But if it's something that my help is needed with, it could be like 5 or 10 minutes. I try to take this as seriously as possible. But unfortunately, I'm not a streamer. I'm just like a 7 out of 10 streamer, so I'm not growing into my chair. I have responsibilities. I have sensitivities and limitations. All right. Just but this is a really good fucking channel, just so you know. Just so you know. It's just me that is the problem sometimes. Alright boys, be good and don't go anywhere. Don't. I mean it.
Nee, niet wakker maken. Zij moeten nog langer touchen. Mama door Brussel.
Wait, it's okay to beat this one up, but it's not okay to wake that one up. Alright. I'm not gonna beat it up though. I'm going to probably get killed by it.
Everyone's back to normal. Thank you, kind traveler.
They should have hired Kid Boga for every old lady character. That would have been a far more convincing.
It's unthinkable
Delivery.
to act against the Empire.
Are you married? Why not?
Do I have head gear?
Anything else? Come again.
Shopkeeper sounds kind of slay though. At least that's a normal voice. I do have headgear, I just wasn't wearing it. Cool. Thanks, Obama. Why is it two of the same? What Jesse James ass motherfucker has been putting up this blackboard with the R on it? Maybe they passed away. Team Rocket died. And these are their tombstones. This is Giovanni. Here lies Meowth and Jesse and James. And this is the chair that Giovanni would sit on to pet Persian. Smells like crime. Crime farts. Then if they want to go to the toilet, they're almost shitting themselves, right? They have to pass by him and he's judging them. He's watching them practically shit themselves as they head to the toilet. The orc head it is. Killer whale. And he's... Maybe he'll comment on that he smells poops. He smells
this is
farts.
Proton's favorite clip.
Maybe we should have that kind of animatronic built in. And he comments it. And he can throughout the restaurant
He's
while
a
we
sec-
putting the tables. If someone's walking there, think they have some privacy, think again they don't. Just going, well, they have it on the toilet, but as they walk there, this guy is commenting on their farts. And the worse it stinks, the higher it spouts. Welcome in, Mystical Neko. 1, 5, 2, 4. I would hurry up if I were you. and the whole restaurant can hear it. I didn't know about this creepy ass scene, or she just. There. I'm not sure if you could hear me say that, but welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to the shit show. I'm losing my mind over the first dungeon in Secret of Evermore, which is arguably the worst. At least that's the one I remember as being very frustrating. Pointlessly. That's where we're at. But I'm not gonna be too daunted. I'm just gonna look something up in the meantime. Just something to express my feelings with. Let me see if I can find it. Pause. Pause. Let me see if I can find that. Really hope that the interruptions at least will. You know, that is actually gonna save me 90% of my frustration when I don't need to hush. What's this? This is not what I wanted to look up. I watched one Morshu thing and now my entire feed is Morshu again. Oh no. Oh no.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours.
That definitely escalated quickly.
As long as you have enough rubies.
I'm never starting on my GameCube again. Thanks for that. Yes! Is this the one? Why is it 6 minutes long? I just need the one moment. Let me see. I don't know. He probably says it. Fucking art bird. Fucking emo bird. What the fuck, boy? Get on with it. Say the thing. Okay, I don't know when he says it. I'm gonna go and scroll over it. When does he say it? When does he say the line? When does he say the line? People, do not name your thing after a line and then just bury the line somewhere in the video. For fuck's sake. I think this person does not see it as a meme, but as something actually emotionally moving. Imagine to be such a fuckboy. The comments are taking it very seriously. Guys, don't expect to be spared here if you're a little pussy fuckboy, okay? I'm gonna make fun of you. And that will be good for you. That will be exactly what you need. It's out of respect for my audience that I do not spare them when it comes to making fun of games and stupid shit. There should be an Emmy for video games. This is when I knew the story was going to be a masterpiece. Okay, cringe lord, chill out. Cringe man, 5242. This scene hits so much harder after playing through Shadowbringers. When does he say the line? Let's check the subtitles. I will sit through the whole thing at 2 times speed at least. If I have to. It's so fucking melodramatic in this game. Is this when he said, oh, there it is. This needs to be a channel point redemption when I get upset. Let's see if it works. Give him a little bit of build up. Out of context, it might seem like if I'm taking it out of context, I'm doing that to make it seem like it's not serious, it's not funny. No, I mean, no, wait. I don't want to take it too far out of context and make it seem like that is why it's a funny line. I want to be honest and just show it as is to some extent.
We fought, and we fought, and we fought, until there was no one left to fight. We won. And now our world is being erased from existence.
No, no. Please, no.
We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this.
Oh god, why is it so funny? Did everything right, and still it came to this. And they indicted him. Oh, what a good line. Oh god, it's so over the top, and it's not that the acting is bad, it's just that the writing is cringe. In the best way possible for this scene though. It's just iconic. Is it just me? What if I mute myself and I'm not laughing? Would you be moved to tears? I don't know, I'm just laughing at it. His will is being erased from existence? Good for her. Oh my god. I've actually played through Shadowbringers as well, and I have to say it sure hits harder now. Yup. Give this man an Emmy. Give Artbird an Emmy, not the voice actor, the actual character. You're an insult to Midlanders, you little fucking fuckboy cock. Get lost. He stalks you throughout the entirety of Shadowbringers. If it's different, it's that it really made me hate him. That he was always just showing up in my private room, being a little tsundere. He just came there for the D, you know? For the wall D. If you know, you know. If you don't know, that's because you haven't played Final Fantasy XIV. Should we play that? No, but I actually did play it on stream, but only some random dungeons, not anything cutscene. I cannot sit through the whole. I cannot sit through any of the cutscenes anymore. You're so slow and so long. I want to hear it one more time, guys. Indulge me for a bit. Is 007 gone? Because I'm not embarrassed about roasting and things and burning things to the ground around the people that already know that I do that. But otherwise I might have to give a trigger warning that I'm always just tearing things down. Just in case. Maybe there are more funny lines. Like this whole scene is probably funny. Although I don't really like listening to any of the science. So, let's see. Any more lines I can use for my channel point redemptions?
Such methods as the Asians employ.
Oh, shut up!
You.
Oh, fuckboy node. Oh god, that word fuckboy, that should have been at the top of my vocabulary throughout playing this game. I realize now that is the word I've been grasping for all along.
Such methods as the Asians employ. Yeah. Not a bit.
Alfino is just like always filling the word count. Whatever he says. In fact, his entire dialogue is the writer filling the word count, whatever occasion. He's insufferable. He talks too much the moment he talks, and he does it a lot.
At long last you see. To save our world, we gave our lives.
Cue the tragic music. What is this? This is so fucking Turkish soap opera. The stupid reactions. The elongated, shocked faces. The drama. I can hear dramatic music.
We were just
This, I will say this. If the cutscenes had been sped up a little bit and there had been less reaction faces and they had just been a bit less NPC-like, the cinematography would have been better. I would have been more okay with it. I would have probably been able to suspend my disbelief a little bit. But everything, it takes itself so hyper seriously. I have no idea how people can actually sit through it and shed a tear or some shit, because they're always like, oh, this made me cry, this made me cry. Fuck's sake. What we need is another war. So these pussies stop crying at these stupid... You know what? Never mind. Zach, you haven't lived through any wars active. That was the Iraq War. So, joke's on you. Wasn't that far. Lived through quite a few then, probably. There was something cool. Was there anything? I'm too young for Vietnam though.
We were just adventurers trying to make our way. An odd job here, a favor there. We never aspired to be warriors of light.
Everything he says like he's on the verge of tears, and it never ends. It never ends.
But word of our deeds spread, and soon people were calling us heroes. They placed their hopes and dreams on our shoulders and bid us fight for all that was good.
If Depression had a voice, it would be Artbirds.
We fought, and we fought, and we fought, until there was no one left to fight. We won. And now our world is being erased from existence.
That little voice crack, sorry, that got me. Existence. Yeah, his companions don't have voices, they're ghosts or something, but so is he. But sure doesn't fucking stop him from yapping away. The sound of rubber on crystal.
We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this. You of all people should understand. We will not falter.
Oh.
We brought our world to the brink of destruction, and now we must save it.
It is not that the lines are poorly delivered, it's just that everything he says sounds like he's about to cry, and it's just funny. That is supposed to be badass, but he sounds like a fuckboy. Yeah, it is melodramatic. Everything he says is dramatic.
I've died before.
He can talk?
I'm not afraid to die again.
Okay, then go ahead and do it. Shut up. Just do it, cunt. Fuck up and die. Also, the other ones never talked
No
before.
matter how many times
This is
we
the first time they talk.
We must rise and carry on the fight for those we left behind.
Yep, that is what a tiny peach-like creature sounds like. Nod. Solemn nod. I got some nightlight like that from Ikea. It can change in all the colors though. It's just one nightlight. It can change in all the colors. Well, not orange. It takes less time to charge up a Moon Gorgeous meditation with an empty tome and Vampire Survives than it takes them this lot to do whatever they're gonna do with the crystals. Which is probably going to be unimpressive and just yeet themselves out of existence.
To have known the depths of sorrow and embraced the highest sacrifice, nonetheless.
Unless at least Urianger, who talks like this, I cannot dislike it. It's just someone's talking loudly. I will come up with why I don't dislike Urianger, unlike other people that play the game. They're the ones that hate him because he speaks too poshly. But if you ask me, everyone speaks very poshly. It's just that he speaks poshly in Old English, so that's kind of more iconic to me for some reason. I cannot really explain it. He doesn't make me cringe. He talks too much nonetheless, but so does everyone else. And the other ones, if they are not supposed to be talking like they're in a work of fiction, like they are reading a script, they're doing a bad job of that. They're being a bad job at not being theatrical and supposedly being convincing real people. I'm sorry. They're in the uncanny valley. Urianger is out of the uncanny valley. He's just a cartoonish guy that talks like this.
Master Louis Sois, guide my hand, I pray you, as fate's thread spinneth upon this most capricious spindle.
See, I can at least feel like, yeah, no one would say that, but that's the point of his character. No one talks like that. But the other characters, I don't know what I'm supposed to think. I'm supposed to believe that they're realistic. Get out of here.
Quickly! Thou must needs invoke the power of thy crystal.
Die, crystal. Chuckle. There's a new emote for this. You can use it either as like as a chuckle or as to be like nice one, nice. What in the Sailor Moon fuck is this? Die chuckle. Oh, that was that? That was pretty cap cut off, more like it. I talked about this before, but I watched like just a random cutscene. Someone was playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Just a random cutscene with NPCs, and they were already like, "Oh, she's always working so hard since mom and dad died." Like, oh my god, that is none of my business. Stop explaining your life to me. You're just a dumb NPC. This is not what people do. And if people do this in real life, I also want them to shut the fuck up. Fucking trauma dumping of those characters, man. Shut thy mouth. And get thy ass out of mine face. I'm sorry. Positivity time. Getting darker though. Am I really still legally obligated to be a cheerful and positive guy when the sun sets? Nice. Or was that a heh? I was thinking of making it bounce so it looks like it's chuckling. But I thought it might be cringe. I don't know. Instead, I thought it might slide in and be like, yeah. You know, like 69 noise. Whenever the number 69 comes on the stream, you can use that one. No. I'm already vomiting coffee. That didn't take long. I hope this pacing of the game is satisfying enough. I'm gonna check quickly on the doors on the hallway to see if everything is closed, and I have some isolation. Good. I have some soundproofing now. Good. 2 doors is as good as it gets. 2 doors away from gremlins is good. The game is on, but it doesn't show yet because it's paused, I guess. Let's see if we can make it past this stage. I'm not planning on playing it a lot today, and because I want to keep some of my energy for the other channel. If you know what I mean. I'm just a little surprised that the dog has such good stats. But we cannot play as the dog and maximize its potential because then the stupid blondie will die. Well, he's not a stupid blondie, he's a chat, but he is a dumb chat. He's definitely a himbo. I just don't want to see him die. I have to stand up for my fellow jocks, for my fellow stupid jocks. So this is how much he can charge up his attacks. At least it's not 9 levels like in the Secret of Mana. I'm very curious if I just took the wrong route, period. Like that bridge was... There was no way of crossing that bridge. Oh. There was still something left here. Stop sniffing when there's nothing. Oh. Wait, is the road still... Oh! We were supposed to go here. That wasn't the bridge we were supposed to take to begin with. Could it be that I just missed that? Oh, now he's mad. As am I. Okay, we are at the top. What is there? Don't tell me it's on the other side again. Are you just sniffing for the sake of it again? No, he's nice. He's clearly going here. I'm gonna say that there's something on the other side. I'm gonna leave it at that. Like last time. Now we get a boss, right? At least we found that. No! There is a second section to this dungeon. Oh. But that seems like fun. Well, couldn't we just have started there? Maybe the thing he was sniffing is here. No, not here. This is still the second section. Guys, I feel the coziness settling in again. Isn't that nice? Why can't we go to the other leg? And why does it have to be so eldritch for such a light-hearted game? Why does it have... Yeah, I like the... They make good use of the sets in this game. They're very creative with it. Like I said, it's a weird game because it's on one hand a JRPG but made in America, and they kind of do all sorts of curious things. Like, have a story that is not too melodramatic or dramatic to begin with, in any form. What is it? What do you smell, Kupo? Not Kupo. every animal is Koopa. But maybe that helps me be less aggressive towards the dog when he's misleading me. Look. How's your evasion, Mosquito? How's that evasion coming along? You've been pestering me since the beginning. Is this the third arch I couldn't reach before? Biscuit. So as I was saying, why is there tar if the dinosaurs are still alive? Everyone knows that the dinosaurs evolved into tar. They can't exist at the same time. Oh, I see the heart of the... I mean, presumably the heart of the lair is at the top of this screen. Oh yeah, this section isn't long at all. It also has no crumbling bones. That get rebuilt every time we leave by something or someone. But there are still parts we miss on the lower side of things. How do we get back there? The other level here? Wait, what are you saying? Can you go back up? Go back up. Sorry, my hippo forgot how to walk up the stairs. So here's the boss. I'm gonna ignore it still. Yep. That is an overreaction though to being slammed by a worm. The full knockback. Okay, so I want to go back to the lower level, which seems to be connected to this appendage. Yes. Or no. I don't know. Is this a midder? Is this yet another level? Like a middle level? Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. I need a healing spell. This is just a dumb fucking stump. Oh wait. No, not even any alchemy. G. Oh. Bummer. Yes, I got it. What does this do? Oh. Really? Jaguar ring is just inside of a pouch inside of a ring menu. Interesting UI choice. Oh! I was hoping the dog could learn how to charge up his attacks. But I don't feel like grinding. Let's see if the boss will give us any difficulties. Get. Just hit us both. Just did a fucking AoE. A worm slamming his head forward is now an AoE. No. No! Come back! Nice. That's a good reason to train a dog. If I had a dog that actually could, like, kill mosquitoes, I might think it would be worth walking him twice a day. Just out of spite. I just hate mosquitoes that much. But I don't enjoy going out, so... Here he goes! did you say? What did you call me? Or your mother is a... I don't even need to wait. What? So his name is Thrax, not Voldemort, or whatever I said it was before. I'm sure he can attack his claws or what have you. Oh, they drop shit? For such a big-ass monster, his defenses are a bit pathetic. Like, his heart is... Any kind of bacteria could just eat away at that heart. There's nothing to wrap it up. He's in a bony fucking cage without any flesh covering it. Nothing. The fuck is happening, man? So he is making it rain. He's casting spells on me. Do these maggots... They're not even worms, they're maggots! How come they hit so hard? Okay, and it's bullshit that I get hit by anything. Oh! Oh, actually slamming the heart directly does quite a bit of damage. It's a very weird fight though. Can we lure away the worms? I don't feel like dealing with them. Can you not? Can you stop doing things I cannot dodge? Kill my dog, he did. Come back to life, sussy furry, the world needs you. The journey's not over yet. We still need more of your sus. Should I just ignore the ads? So if he dies, is it over? This fight is bullshit. I'm gonna throw my It's a Blitz at him, one after another. His defenses are really just shitting out maggots and making it rain. I have Schlagbomba and I got my Hits of Blitzes, okay? Would this help? I destroy that. Or would I just roll back? Because that's what things do usually, that you can attack instead of the main vulnerable point. Everyone knows that non-vital organs always grow back. Let's see. I don't want to cheese it necessarily, but I do feel like he is trying to cheese me, so that would be a good case in favor of cheesing. I don't know why I made that sound. They never stop coming. The fucking... He never stops giving birth. Not for a fucking minute, what the hell? Alright, everyone. So what am I supposed to do? No. No, open up. Yep. Get fucked. Some bosses in this era were designed to be so frustrating that the only way to really deal with them is just to make them, to cheese them. They're not supposed to be beaten in a fair and square way. No, not multiple. Hold on. Well, it only does 20 damage though. I didn't quite level those spells. What does this do then? Nothing much. I can't say that my stupid bone is doing more damage, even though I'm directly slamming his heart chambers. I like to think Isekai Chat may be not this chat after all. Maybe he's just a cinema nerd. He's not actually a jock. He just dresses as one. Let me eat some leaves. But in any event, it feels like the ads are a waste of time. And there's not as much of a rush once you actually get inside of that chest. He just closes it and leaves you there, trapped with his most vulnerable part. Can you not? Oh fuck, I was thinking maybe I can switch to the dog. Because he has higher attack, and he doesn't need to wait for the recharge. Ah! I'm back. We fought and we fought and we fought, right? It's not gonna happen this time. It's not gonna come to this. I don't care, it's not gonna come to this. Let's keep cheesing it. All of them, kill them all. Slay them all. I'm just angry now. Whoa! That was a crit. Unfortunately. When I died just now, was that because the blondie died? And the dog was still alive? I guess the dog is just fighting the maggots and kind of keeping them off me. Whoa. Big number. That boy's game over. 007, you're still here. How did you manage to stick around for this? This mockery I make of everything. Of myself, most of all. That boy is game over. It's a shame then that the boy is dumb as a rock. Are my stats a bit less pathetic now? The dog is still in every way outclassing me, isn't he? Alright. Is there anything to smell? Gee, I wonder what hair color this guy will have. I wonder if it's fucking green screen green. He's literally the color of Solar Cell's name. I am Strongard from the village of Boyauga. a member in good standing of the Nobilian Order of Alchemists. I'm Isekai Chad, and this is my dog, Sussy Furry. He hasn't been himself lately. But that's the point of furries. I'm very happy to meet you both. I was searching for alchemy ingredients when I stumbled upon that monster. Are you telling me that this whole menacing lair out of the exoskeleton of a massive bog that kind of eluded you? When you walked in there, you ran across those bony bridges and you were attacked by this dragon and that fucking maggot. It just kind of never occurred to you? Never mind that. If you didn't come along and save me, I would have been eaten alive. You were eaten, you were just not digested. Please take this gift with my... Thanks. Alright. Good luck, Isekai chat. Right. I think this was called the Tarantalux. Let's see. Because it was good against tarantulas. Tarantulas. I guess. But here it's a spider something now. Spider's claw. But it's really an X, honestly. No more bone. That is great. I'm still gonna say this is my favorite game. I'm stubborn about it. I said it. I came up with this conclusion yesterday. I played it once for the first time in decades, and I said this is not my favorite game ever. Okay. I like to stick with whatever random bullshit I spout. That was a fun and challenging fight, and it was completely balanced. The mechanics made complete sense. And it was just a skill issue the first time. That was all on me, and it's very satisfying that I beat him now because I feel like I really learned something there. Okay? The hallmark of a great game. It's just a satisfying difficulty curve, that's it. And there's mosquitoes that I can now swat. It's because I'm used to MMOs where you have to kill the ads. Here it was just a waste of time. It was on me. That's because modern games, or later games, they portrayed the mechanics that they perfected here. In 1995, or whenever this game was released. I think 1995. Excuse you? That sounds a lot like equipment. Oh. And now we go back to the flamingos. They're undead flamingos. Okay, they're not snails or whatever they're called. Because they got pink in them. So I always saw them as like flamingo turtles or something. What are you sniffing, boy? What are you sniffing? Are you already capable of charging up? Is he? Hold on, let me see if the guy is. Oh, I am not, because I changed weapons. So I'm back to the first degree. And then you're not able to charge up. Got it. Why do I have a feeling like the real speedrunning tactic is to play as the dog? That's how the experts do it. Or is it because the boy is so vulnerable and squishy compared to the dog and stupid when left on to his own devices that people still have to be playing as him? Otherwise, it's game over. I'm feeling that is at least the basic idea. The first to play is the weaker character because he can't look after himself. Also because you're human and not the furry. You're not allowed to be the furry. That's what they were trying to teach us here. What's the clay for again? Is that for the Schlagbaum, whatever it's called? The balls. Do these treasures ever change per region? Do they always stay gourds? So the part after this, I don't recall it clearly. I remember... It's the same guy! We could have just abducted any green-haired, baldy alchemist and brought it back to Feuer Olga and said, like, this is the one. The one. Unfortunately, he lost his tongue. But we saved him. Well, you look like you've been through a lot. There are a lot of bugs and betties out there. They are probably giving you a hard time. You're telling me? Here's something that should help you out in the sand, tar and lava. It's the formula of acid rain. This makes 3 parts water with 1 part iron, okay. And why would that actually help me? Are enemies weaker against certain spells, and how do I know? Should I get some extra? What is the one for the Hitzeblitz again? Yes, you should definitely record it, because otherwise I have no means of saving all this progress. Wax and oil. How much oil do we have? 21. I need more oil. I want to use more fireballs. Not right now. Purchase ingredients. Where's my oil? Oh, too powerful. I knew it. I have a keen sense for these things. The fireball's too powerful, so they won't sell me the ingredients for it. Got it. Knew it. That's why I used it on the boss. But it literally was more. It did more damage than the other one, than the fucking balls. I do so enjoy the ability to make my way back along the upper ledge here, and not along the sand trail. For little losers that can't cut this grass. Oh, that is satisfying. We can now explore new territory. Progression, guys. We're no longer powerless now. We're slowly and gradually becoming masters of this isekai. Starting from scratch, but now we're mastering our environment. It is a power fantasy, an escapist fantasy, and just... I'm not sure what else it is. Something about flamingos. It's a survival sim. No, but really, I get some kind of cozy feeling from this game. In its progression. Don't know why. Why I feel like it's more relaxing than Stardew Valley, at least as a streaming game. Maybe I just like being by myself with just a pet in real life as well. And that's not, I need some interaction, but I don't want a whole town that I need to interact with and be friends with like a Stardew. It's too sociable. It's very extrovert valley. Too many people, too many characters up in your face. And some of them not even respecting me. Some of them ignore me. What is that? What are you? I know it's not an enemy, but... Oh! Didn't mean to do that. Just wanted to see if there was something there. What is it? Why does it look like that? Could have just been like a mole or something. No, it's some weird skeleton thing. It's not good memory, it's my gamer instincts that made me realize that it's more powerful. Damn, when did you send that message? I feel like I'm being a bad streamer by ignoring my chat. And again, that's actually what the most successful streamers do. Oh, when you said it's good for streaming. Oh, okay, yeah. That isn't long ago. What's up here? What's this then? I think this is where you can land a plane later on. Another one of those things that just suddenly reoccur to me. I should have no way of remembering that, but sure. Childhood things tend to not fade away easily. That's why traumas are a thing. And weird kinks that stem from daddy issues. Where are you going with that nose? And why is it a blue nose? I still don't know. See, your Sims get a, your Sims, pets, I should say, get a blue nose if they're sick. I find it a little bit upsetting that he has a blue nose because of that. Might not mean anything. Damn it. God damn it again! That was a perfectly diagonally positioned attack. I was perfectly positioned, he just got lucky twice. Come on, Sussy Fari. Let's go talk to Fire Eyes. Are they gonna call her again? Come on, boy. Where is she again? Where's... She had a hot guard outside, I thought, but not anymore.
I hear you were victorious in the far reaches of the Bakbak. Well...
Oh. Well, it was a bug hunt, but we got out of it okay. Is that a pun that I'm not getting? And we got a nifty claw, too. It's like an axe. It's literally a fucking axe.
Well, that's great.
It's not... It's a little shady, isn't she? A little shady cunty. She's a bit of a shady eyes. No, that's great. Yeah, well, whatever.
Wrongheart has returned to his hut, out of the village. And now the village faces a new crisis. The volcano to the north is rapidly cooling down. If this trend continues, we could have an ice age on our hands. I'd like to help you, but I've really got to start looking for a way back home. Well, your best bet may be to track down the source of this atmospheric icing.
Yeah, right.
You see, I'm originally from Podunk too.
That's a lie. He's from that, what was it again? Groß Ostheim. As am I! The chat.
I'm originally from Groß Ostheim too. Ow. My grandpa is an inventor who lived in the mansion on the hill.
These kind of plot details eluded me, but I guess I knew that, but I don't recall that she told you that.
He made a machine that could send people to worlds of their own design.
Is that what this is? Is that what this was all those decennia?
Since I enjoy all things prehistoric, I dreamed up this world of cave people and dinosaurs.
What? What? Hold up. They were not just transported there, they made those worlds? After their wishes? I mean... I don't know what I thought it was. But this is where German failed me, okay? My German failed me. In my mind, it was more like a teleport to another world, that's it, and they were lost there. They did not create the world.
I was supposed to be here for a couple of hours, but it's been a couple of decades. Now and again, I sense evidence of outside influences on our world. This recent drop in temperature could be the work of someone from the real world. And that person has control over the vicious volcano vipers. Trademark. If you go to the source at the center of the volcano, you might find someone or something that could lead you back home. And you might just save our village at the right time. Wow, this is what happens in the... Wow! Wow. I need to turn on my bottom Kaido's voice acting again. Wow! This is what happens! We got a swig of water. I will deliver this line yet. I'll pull my best art, Bert.
Emmy-winning, dramatic voice acting work. Okay. Wow, this is like what happens in the Pale People of Planet V. It's about a bunch of astronauts who get stuck on an exact replica of Earth. Only it's populated by zombie vampires and... Well, actually, this isn't like that at all. If you're finished with your little anecdote... Shut up, Shady Eyes. I can give you the ability to call on me in difficult situations. If you need my help, especially in big battles, you can throw a call bead to the ground. I'll appear in the flesh, and you'll be able to summon one of my spells. Why does she have those godlike powers then? No offense, but how can a girl help a couple of adventurers like us? And why did she not age? Presumably. I've learned a few tricks since I've been here. Let me show you why they call me Fire Eyes. When she takes off her glasses, she X-Mens that shit. Wasn't the fire burning already? Hold on. Call me if you need my help. This is where she pushes up the glasses. Alright. Strongheart told me about your rescue in the Bugma. Good work. Now Strongheart is safe and has returned to his hut south of the village. It's funny to me that all these radically different civilizations exist in the same world. Side by side. They're not in like different eras. They're just different parts of the country. Or the continent. So, for the next time, I haven't even been in this hut before. What else is here? What? The new alchemist. Not new. Right, later on, I promise I'll do a stream on the alt channel. I want to play the German version to see, like, to show you guys I'm not insane. But I actually remember these things from somewhere. I didn't make them up. The great volcano is giving us less heat now. Something is terribly wrong. I like how drama in these older style games is just one box of dialogue. Perfect. All I need. Alright. Victory over the what are the Vipers? I just want to get my spare. Some water. What about this? The Vipers are a mean bunch. But my brother's strong as the gutsy one in the family. You're literally the fucking Giga Chat. Alright. But you'd rather have that old Baldy fight your battles? Oh, we can buy oil from this guy. Let me see if the oil is more expensive. Giant motor, strong so much. So we cannot enter the volcano just yet. That is the next dungeon. I think it's also the final dungeon because the prehistoric world is not that big. The ash just endlessly respawns. It's like the amount of episodes that we got from Ash, I guess. I don't know. That was something I wanted to forcefully reference, I guess. I can talk about fucking something while I'm just killing my 100th mosquito with an axe, okay? Gotta keep that banter flowing. So we're exploring the starting area now with our ability to chop down weeds. See, it's just like farming in Stardew, with more aggressive plants. Here, you need some water. It really didn't need that water. Fuck, it didn't even do any damage. Well, barely. A cell hat. Finally, some fucking armor, man. What's over here? Oh no. Is this Strongheart himself? I'm back in business after that terrible experience in the bug muck. I knew it had to be him. Please take this cure formula. Are you sure you should have been stowed away like that? With the one major healing spell you have to give me? More oil! Are these alchemists working for Shell? Is that why I found a shell hat just now? That's what it was. See? It's all connected. Working for Big Oil. I felt that dog looking at me, straight at me. Rodon, say something. Oh wait, you said lurker? As in like exclamation mark lurk? Are you enjoying the new emote? Was it a good decision? I replaced Raven with that. Raven, the laughing drag queen. Laughing and smoking. I thought it was a bit more personalized. Shall we say? A bit more on brand. I have quite a few emotes that I don't use. Some of them are a bit spicy. Especially the ones of me flexing. Well, I have one that is of me flexing. That is available, I think. Isn't it? But there are more that I may save for the other channel if I get that to affiliate. Where is this one though? But that's on brand. That is like flexing on the fuckboys. They probably like it though. Oh, the mole looked like a lurker. You know what? You're pretty funny. You're actually quite a witty guy. Maybe I should stop treating you like dirt. Nah. All the more satisfying to yank your chain as my mod and command you what to do. It's just a larger brain to control. All the more fun. A larger brain to turn to mush. And possess with my demonic powers. That emote. Must contain yourself. Must behave. That's right. Only I get to talk shit. You're just not high enough in rank. Just stand up to me. Wait until we get to all. Yeah. That's gonna be something by now. We're definitely building up to that. I'm already kind of... This is like a prelude for that. Oh! That mosquito taking a bite out of me just got me to a low health point. I was about to just send a fireball after a mosquito. Is this what alchemy is for? Chemistry? Is it technically possible to summon a fireball through chemistry and send it after a mosquito? Would that be within the realm of physical possibility? If we actually put our minds to that as a priority, which I believe it should be, honestly. I wouldn't mind doing a YouTube channel thing about that sort of thing. Sending fireballs after things. Life hacks. Using alchemy for life hacks. Sorry, chemistry. Nice lizard, huh? She knows how to sit, stay, shake hands, and roll over. Every animal is a dog. Deodorant flamethrower? No, I mean a ball of fire. No, that is not close. I mean, good attempt, but we gotta invent something here, okay? I want something that flies through the air. If you throw it up, ignite it. Fireworks with a homing mechanic. Like a firework thing that can detect a mosquito. And home in on it. That's gotta be something like looks simple and primitive. Oh, I really didn't. Stop sniffing that guy's feet. I know he's a muscular hunk, but Jesus, dog. Oh, what's the basket? Control yourself. We're on Maine. The Vipers get material for their weapons in a mammoth graveyard to the northeast. Is that a hint? Is that a hint? I can use another weapon, like a spare. Foreshadowing. How come I've never explored this shit? Oh! Oh! Motherfucker! Why don't I have armor? Why do I take so much damage? Oh my god! Oh, now I'm going to be a god, for sure. Why is my dog so much more powerful than me? Why are my defenses nearly next to nothing? I do so wonder. I do so wonder. To be fair though, I did spend a lot of money earlier on buying the Kush and not on any equipment. I think that was yesterday. Proton, how many viewers? I'm gonna ask, just in case. How many viewers am I gonna let down? I've got to pee now. And switch to alt, maybe later. Is it just you? I want to take that into account sometimes. Just in case. The rare occasion that someone shows up. 2 viewers. You go. You go, Coco. We just completely missed the armor guy. That is fucking stupid. I think the mammoth. Okay, 2 and 3 defenses. Let me check the chat, by the way. Can you check the name of any of the... Can you check for bots? That's not a question. Check for bots. Not like the ones in the moderator section, by the way. Does he sell anything that I don't have or need? Is it worth buying anything? I don't trust it. I already got a hat. I don't need another one. I want to bet that what I got is stronger than what this basic bitch was selling. Yes. Oil. Oil. Petals, nectar, and honey. Llamas! Welcome! Llamas! Now we're rocking and rolling. You feel right at home? Oh, new territory, guys. So that's where we're supposed to go next. Okay, let me just take a little nap in the inn. And then I'll go pee. We'll do a countdown when I'm back. The countdown should be in your head, though. I don't have an iPad to show on the stream. A little nap here. Is this where I nap? No, it was an old guy. It is definitely tinkle time. Damn it. I prefer that over Go Piss Girl, which was what was spammed at me in the beginning when I started streaming. That was truly one of the lines, the most used lines on the stream. Where is the inn? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Not here. Not here. Don't pay no attention to the abuse I give my mod, by the way. That's just that's part of the gimmicks. It's part of the joke. How have the Taylor streams been treating you lately? He's been doing a lot of exercises. This is not the thing. I do love my mods, but one of them in particular, I just keep on a chain so he always shows up. They've been treating you well. They're good. Yeah. I've been lurking a bit more often. It gets my energy up. I wish I had the... What is it? The vigor to chat more, just to balance out a little bit of all the negativity in our chat. But it's just once in a while say something. I find it very exhausting, the idea that I would have to make up for the negative, the neggy Nancy's. But I do like to say, like, thanks for stream, it's been great. Stuff like that. I haven't seen you that much while I was around, by the way. It's always been Xiaolu, I think. That's a German lady, I think. Speaking of Germans. Today's theme is Germany, I guess. Alright, it's a BRB time, just a short one. We get a little bit of coffee and a little bit of water. You know what? Actually, I can just start drinking right now. Oh, Mrs. X or Miss X, I guess. That definitely is easy to pronounce. Yeah, the ones I've seen around the most are Dern, I think. Was that the name? Dern? But that also helps that his name is written on one of the eggs because he tipped her. Llamas is a mod for Taylor Gervaux, who you may see on your front page now and then, or her iPad. She is a very beautiful and positive woman that for some reason is capable of invoking the wrath of a lot of very angry men and some women pretending to be men. Is that a correct description? They go like, either she is a scammer because she is counting down till she appears on camera, or she's on camera, in which case, what does your daddy think of you? Or whatever. How is this allowed? How are you allowed to be on camera? Dirt, no? Alright. Oh, it's like dirty. Dirty. That's a cheeky name. But he's such a sweet guy, supposedly. He's on all the funny items in the bathroom. He's on the Easter decorations in the back and on the Easter eggs, and I keep looking for your name. It's harder to see. Anyway, BRB quickly. Oh, we already did this one. Already did this one. Then if they want to go to... I didn't know about this creepy ass scene, or she just shows up like a ship ghost in the middle of the night. Like the ghosts on the Terra Enigma ship when you sail to America, just random ghosts. Why now, girl? Why now, sis?
Swifter does mine own diminish. The power to draw your mind into the rift betwixt is no longer mine to wield. Yet though it taxes me sorely, I dare not leave these.
And yes, she's here in like a proper hologram and everything, instead of just a talking crystal.
Even bereft of my guidance,
you're still standing here, bereft of my guidance. You're standing here in your pajamas and everything.
A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine.
Nah. I'm buying that.
Wheels shudder and turn.
I'm buying that.
Looms.
That doesn't sound possible.
Which will decide the fate of the...
I just want to sleep. I want to behold the land of dreams. Betwixt dreams. It's not an impactful, deep dialogue, I guess, unless you use the word betwixt.
Oh, what a...
It is absolutely gorgeous, and I like how they're both pausing. I like how they're both in the same position.
Us? Oh, she's doing the same thing as me! I didn't even mean that to happen! Pause!
I'm glad she noticed.
I missed doing that. Pause! Everybody pause! Right, we're pausing the game. I need to explain some things. Yes, this is my beautiful home
I missed this
that I
too.
built from scratch. Yes! I built it from scratch. And as you can see, it's very Palm Springs.
From scratch. Oh god. Oh, there is your countdown. There is an actual countdown clip. That is the perfect clip for llamas. This. You have 4.4k points. So Hi. Welcome. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. Close it. How do you say it? Hunker down. Hunkering down for the night. Got everything. Let's get cozy. There we go. Back. I want my spare before I stop streaming today. And maybe I will also play a little bit of Randy, a little bit of Secret of Fuckboy before I actually move on. So we're gonna do a little bit more of Secret of Evermore than the Secret of Mana. But in neither case, we're actually going to find out what the secret is exactly. What is the secret of Evermore? For me, the biggest secret that so far has been revealed is that Fire Eyes was a shady bitch all along. Excuse the language. But I thought she was a very funny, quirky little girl that just said funny German words. I didn't know she was shading me all along. How she talked about her grandmother, and here she was like, interesting name. No, I feel like the American one is just unmannered. I can see why she's in the prehistoric era, because she has the manners of a caveman. The rest of the cavemen are better behaved than her. Still trying to figure out how she learned to just create fire with her mind from being in the prehistoric era. Unless that is exactly how people in that era created fires. I also don't know how she's been there since 30 years ago, which was in 1965, right? 30 years ago was 1965, right? I feel comfortable with that idea, actually. I find that a very comforting idea. That is where we are currently temporally located. 30 years ago is 1965. Let's not talk about what the current year actually is. It just doesn't matter. 30 years ago is 1965. It will always be 1965. A long, long time ago it was. Before the people began to dwell in the sky. I don't know how she didn't age, is what I wanted to say. I don't know how she didn't manage that. Stay a little brat. See how I cleverly referenced the other stream with the bottom Kaido stuff? Like, cross-referencing. It's actually one big work of art. Streams kind of have to... You don't need to watch every stream. If you do watch them regularly, you're able to connect the dots, you see the little references, the cross references. It's very clever. So very deep. I'm gonna continue. So otherwise I'm gonna crash. It's gonna Kevin crash. Before I get my spare. So I just found out to recap, I completely skipped the armorer. What is I supposed to know that there was an armorer in the village in the starting village? So I took a fuck ton of damage constantly, and I noticed something was a little bit off about the stats of the boy. It didn't occur to me that maybe I just missed an entire shop. I thought I went into every of the 3 houses. Turns out there were like 7 houses or something, and one of them was an armorer store. Once I came back from the first dungeon, and still, I triumphed. Not still it came to this. Still, I triumphed. And I didn't even 100% cheese the fight, the boss fight. I pretty much did it as it was intended. You beat on the cage, you get inside his heart, and then you wait, and you bone his heart. Not like that. Or maybe he did do that, I don't know, maybe it's a metaphor. It would be what that insect deserves. There was a commercial for The Secret of Evermore that only aired a couple of times, not a lot. It was horrifying. It was a cartoon version of the events in the game, or just some of the settings, and including I think the first boss, Thrax. It just emphasized just how hostile the world looks and how horrifying it actually is. If it were not just cozy pixels. Something about the pixels just makes it feel like home for me. Now, do I want to go back to 1995? Like, fuck I do. No. But I do like the comforting idea, like I said, that 1995... But that 1965 is like 30 years ago. And maybe I like the idea that it's 1995 as a year. Maybe just a very long year. Maybe just like 30 years long almost, okay? I just like the idea that the year is very long. 1996 I would be okay with still. 1997 too. Otherwise, after that it gets a little scarier. Just don't like I don't like the higher numbers. Why do we need to keep adding up the numbers? If we just stop doing that, people wouldn't have to feel old anymore. If you could just stop counting the years and every year just resets, who cares how long ago it was exactly? It's not relevant. For the average person, it doesn't matter that we are counting the years. It's absolutely not useful. It's just for the tax office. But then for the tax office specifically, we can add like a... No, not like random numbers, just the same year. It's, oh, okay, 1995 is over. Let's go back to we're starting over 1995. January 1st, January 2nd. Some 1995s have a leap year. It could also be another cool year like 1997 or 8. Usually, that's a pretty cool range of years. We could decide that. Nobody said it has to be 2024 at all. Well, except for the governments, maybe, but you know what I mean. There is no law of physics that says we cannot just apply the number we want to the current year. If we need for administrative purposes, like identify a year, purely for that, like, did you pay your taxes back 2 years ago? I think with just A to Z, add A to Z, and again, you can cycle that. Because after 26 years, it really doesn't matter anymore what your taxes were. There are not so many things that span across 26 years that you would actually exactly need to know, oh, this was 28 years ago because this was in the year 1995 D. Doesn't matter. So just going from A to Z is enough variations for the same year. And then you start over. Why not make it cyclical? So people can stop feeling like, oh my god, it is 2024, the end of the world. It sounds like the end of the world is near. Because it's such a high number. 2005 was 20 years ago. Because it was, or 2004 was 20 years ago. That feeling... Oh my god, I'm so old. 2004 was 20 years ago, and I was just remember it like yesterday. The feeling that you remember it like yesterday and that time flies, that should take priority. The human experience, not the fiscal experience. You know what I mean? Am I talking out of my ass? But possibly, but then I realized I may be onto something. I like doing things my way because I'm a god. Okay. Oh, where are my buttons at? There you go. I can think outside of the box of human constraints, of societal restraints. There's absolutely no fucking good reason. Just like there's no fucking good reason for a DSD. I read that too. Didn't. We need to make less big a deal out of time. Get rid of the clock as well, by the way. But that's maybe new theory. I will think about what the drawbacks are of that. But I stream at random S hours. We could all just do things we wanted at random S hours. Oh, fine by me. There must be ways to do your thing whenever you want to. Without being like, oh, it's this. Get rid of that. Stop the timer. Pause it. Like Taylor Javot at 1 second. We should learn from that. It's always 1 second to twerking, as far as I'm concerned. But then again, I'm ageless, and so for me, you know, it's all the same. Ageless, timeless, and all that. So for me, time is truly an illusion. Speaking of, if you type something in this screen, you get a different font, I think. Proton, can you type something in this screen? Not an emote, but an actual word. That's in order. Can be anything though. That's in order. So I think we explored all the weeded areas, all the weedlands. Proton! Do it! Jetzt! Sofort! Why am I going back? Hold on. Here comes the gardener. I'm the lawnmower man now, when it comes to these flowers. And my goddamn axe. I can't believe they tried to sell the narrative that it was a spider claw. Come on. That's a little convenient, isn't it? They really tried to give you the impression that you gathered these materials yourself. Like, it's like a really survival sim sort of deal. Proton, you're letting me down, man. Don't make me stump you. Like Diddy stomps his cap, you know? Diddy Kong when he's game over or hurt or something. When does he even do that? Why do I remember Diddy Kong stomping his cap? Is that when he dies, but from an enemy? I think Proton snuck off. What good are these mods, huh? Is this what you pay me for, Proton? Look, I just wanted to talk about the font in this screen, but that can wait. It's fine, don't worry. I'm not even sure if I don't use that font everywhere after all. I use Poppins a lot. for most elements, but for chat, I don't know. Oh, these are red flowers. What are these called? What are these flowers called? Carniflower. I want to use this. Wait, why did that one take so little damage? I don't know how big this area is. I don't want to rush it. I don't want to rush this game. So I'll give it like 20 minutes if I don't get my spare by then. That's fine. And some roots. That's fine. I won't find it another time. I don't want to keep playing after I'm starting to lose my energy. Oh, I see. They learned a new trick. Mother. I like the little noise. I like the ambient sounds in this game a lot. The prehistoric era, for some reason, has a lot more of that going for it than later on. Later periods. They're not even later periods, they're just, like I said, adjacent countries. Death. I should be careful because it uses oil, and that means I have less cures. What does work against these flowers? Another alchemist. You can tell from how he lives in a cave and has green hair. No doubt it's an alchemist. He's an armorer. Never mind! New theory. Alchemists are bullies. Shell plate. About time. That is the dog. No! Oh! Tried to get dressed up and somehow ended up taking off the dog's collar. Why do I have to be like that? Why are we like this? How are we enjoying this game, guys? Is it cozy? Is it scary and nightmarish? In the coziest way possible? I feel like the word is surreal. But I do have to say the flowers stepped their pussies up this time. So this is the volcano. However, we cannot enter that. Because we need telekinesis or telekinesis. Whatever. I want that gourd. I wonder if my year take was too controversial for people. Because everyone went really quiet after that. Oh yeah, the sentient mushrooms that just pop out of the bushes. There are also lurkers. It's you guys. It's you guys! Look! Little brown mushroom here. And there he goes. Hiding in the bushes. Tucking his little fungal neck. Now, what is next for this iconic duo? Imagine that was actually a controversial take, though. Like someone actually got offended because they really like the year numbers going up every year. I've had people getting angry over sillier things, like me saying, I like this expansion from Final Fantasy XIV better than that one. I think this was actually more controversial take than that. I can imagine it. Some people get very upset easily. I got only 6 beats. I can only call Fire Ice. There you are! I'm gonna have to withdraw your right to pay me. At this point. You let me down. No, actually, you just did what I asked you to do. I asked you to... I asked you to type something in chat, but I looked like a moron because you weren't answering. That's fine. That's fine. At least I got to abuse you publicly. You have to go back and watch what I said, I guess. It was definitely very unfair. And beautifully toxic. Exactly the sort of characteristics that my audience knows and loves me for, so thank you for the opportunity. So I said that the font that I use here is called Time is an Illusion, Lunchtime Doubly So. Now, can you guys guess why it is called that? Anyone? Not all at the same time. Yes, there are the damn spiders that I can destroy with their own claw. Look at this spider claw I got. Literally. It goes deep? Well, maybe. There are 2 layers to that. First of all, I like the name of that font, so it's a good reason for me to pick it. I'm all about dismissing time and transcending it. That's why I play timeless classics on this stream, among which Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, which is all about going back in time too, so you know. I've been actually indoctrinating you with the evils of time and how we should defy it all along. But that's just one part of the reasons. The font name is derived from the game it originally was used in. Well, actually, it's derived from 2 things. One is the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which has this exact quote in it that time is an illusion, lunchtime doubly so. In fact, the font name is just lunchtime doubly so, but it refers to that quote. And the time is an illusion, in this case, is used for this font because it's the font from the Illusion of Gaia, also known as the Illusion of Time. The first of the trilogy that ends... No, the second of the trilogy that ends with Terranigma, not the first. The first is Soul Blazer, second one is the Illusion of Time, and the third one is Terranigma. So it is a font from a game that we've been playing on here. 2 games actually from the series. They all use the same font. You can tell it's an older font because it's a witty reference. And it really feels like that kind of humor from the aughts. To name a font after the Hitchhiker's Guide. Am I too smug for my own good sometimes when I explain things like this? I like to think that's part of my appeal, much like my rage and my toxicity. Funny thing is, I'm not even that bad. I always only think I'm bad. Because some people overdo the niceness. They overdo it. That's why. That's why. Oh! Getting a little bit of a scripted fight here.
You trespass in our boneland. Prepare to join the mammoths.
Well, they're still alive in this era, aren't they? Are these the Vipers? I don't know what they are. They don't look like Vipers to me. They look like rejected Barneys, you know? Barney's afterbirths. So far, am I cheesing it by standing on the side, or are they not kind of, are they just kind of slow and bad at attacking? Oh, they're pretty good at attacking when they actually do attack. Hmm. Are you fucking... Plus, he just can't handle me being passed out. That was the wrong save button, the wrong save state. I don't like how fast I went. I do have my gear this time. And still it came to this! I really need the channel redemption. I'm gonna set it up right after this stream. But I'll do it while I'm on alt. Let's play hardball. Oh, that is where it came from. Playing hardball. Did the cure just not do anything that I died so fast? Did I parry automatically there? The cure is super weak, I think that's the problem. Did it even do anything? Does it not cure HP but status conditions? That's weird. Proton, can you look up how to heal yourself in this game? It did nothing in HP, you're right. Is that a bug? There's no description of what things do, I guess, right now. Well, I don't need it then. I'm tired of these fuckers existing. Oh, they can attack diagonally. No, my entire strategy countered just like that. You know what? Yeah, mammals, yes. Bonerland. Fine, I got it. Come on, dog. Let's take in a defensive position here. These fuckers are not playing around. They actually can attack diagonally, unlike anything else so far. Oh my god. In the wiki it says it recovers HP. I fucking did. I fucking did! Nothing. That's wrong. It's fucked up. Well, it's now challenge mode. Because my healing spell doesn't work. Can you look up if it's bugged out for anyone else? Maybe it's because it's not the German version. The superior version. The real version. What a waste of oil. Should I just keep using magic on them? I'm not very happy about that. Finding out in real time the cure spell doesn't work. During a fight it requires me to actively, you know, position myself. Still the best game ever. I'm not gonna give up on that. As long as I can cheese it with magic, I'm fine. And healing items. I'm gonna Secret of Mana these fuckers. I've had it with them. Keep them busy with spells. I don't like how they move. I don't like how they attack. I don't like their numbers. That's one down. We're gonna keep it up. Works. Works once. Works again. Good fucking god, Lemon. Yeah, I want to attack. I really want to be able to attack them normally and not cheese it. But it seems that they hit me before I can hit them every time, and then they knock me back. So that is annoying. Now it's gonna be Secret of Cheese more. That's what it all comes down to. Wait, there's another one? That wasn't everything? The dog is mentally checked out like my brain. Fuck off. Here. Oh, he came back to life just like that. How? Or was that from the cookie? I don't even know. Now it's just one fucker. I'm not even gonna wait every time till I'm charged. I'm just gonna keep hitting him. Let's keep cheesing. It worked the first time. Gonna work again. How do you like that? Oh. The hard bow is fucking useless. So far I haven't seen it do any damage on anything. Miss. Yep. Hold on. Can I already charge up the attack? You made a mistake coming here. Rolling up and then unrolling right in front of me. Get good, scrub. There. Did I not wash my socks or something? It smells really cheesy in here right now. We got my spare. I can be fucking Ark. That means I truly have ascended to Giga Chat levels. I wonder if this gate leads to the volcano. Thank you for fighting off those vicious vipers. Not a bally con that didn't do anything useful. What's going on there, Furby? Why are you shaking like that? Stop shaking. I'll make you stop shaking. They treat this sacred mammoth graveyard as if it were only a source for bones and tusks. Those guys were vipers? Yes, lizard people from the great volcano. They've been coming out in force lately. They explained after we killed them what they were. Unconventional, but valid, I guess. When we get to the core of the volcano, we'll stop them before they do more harm. They're stealing bones. That is not doing harm. Why are you going there? It's very dangerous. Well, Fire Ice told us about the volcano cooling and... Fire Ice? Fire Ice! Say no more, fam. If you're a friend of Fire Ice, then I know that I can trust you. You may find a means to enter the Viper's domain at the top of the volcano, to the north. I'll let you through the gate. Yes. All he needs is 1 part water and 1 part root. That is heal! Proton! Look at that! Weren't you some kind of professor? I'm gonna have to punish you so badly. Look! Look! It says the spell states. This one says recover some HP. Oh man. Oh man. I'm gonna throw away that jail key for you of yours. Only now we learned the healing spell. The game is working as intended, supposedly. But it sure is frustrating to learn a spell after the bitch-ass boss fight with the Vipers. I kicked my nuts in. Of all people, Ronan. If I were your student, you wouldn't even be allowed near my papers. You wouldn't be allowed to check them. Oh wait, if I were your student, did I say that? I don't even know what the fuck I said. I'm really losing the focus here. You can't imagine. Slight focus loss. It's just my addiction to toxicity taking over and getting that high. From being bossy and unfair. Let's call it Toxicity. That's a funny name for it. Where are you going with that nose, Furry? I think it's really time that we go to the alt channel soon. Go on. I need someone in chat that I can treat nicer so people can see I have a nice side as well. I can treat conventionally nice. I think I'm nice to you. That's for what you deserve. But other people might think of that differently. They wouldn't understand. They wouldn't be able to see the beauty in my abuse. Constant play. I don't remember this area as well as the flamingo one. Like, this part for me is... Oh god, there was an entire swamp area that suddenly just came back to me. There was actually more to the prehistoric area than I remember. Well, I got the spare, and really that's all I needed. And it's got range. Mama's got range, honey. Just wait till I can throw it, by the way. That is always the moment for spares. I wonder if the X does more damage against the flowers, though. Because I would use that to haul weeds. We can stay here for 30 times. This is nothing. I've been killing things left and right, taking their money from all the flowers. Which, like in most games, carry money for some reason. Maybe from the people they ate. Let's say that. Over Bugmuck. Where are we now then? Oh, Kano. Am I wrong, or did I just hallucinate that there is an entire swamp area in this game? This is where it really starts to feel like 60 years ago suddenly, rather than 1995, which is this current year. Anything else? No, you're done sniffing. Then don't sniff so much. Stop misdirecting me. Getting my hopes up there. Stop it! Get my hopes up. Stop it! Fine, then I'll just destroy the entire world. There. I have no problem with that. Then I'll teach the dog. It's not a disproportionate punishment at all, just destroy the world. Man, I really want to play with Secret of Mana, but I feel like I'm a little spent brain-wise, and it's time for me to decompress. Maybe I should shower, maybe I should work on that channel redemption and go on the alt channel, because I've just been... Let's call it toxic. Hey guys, thank you for tuning in. Let's switch over to a normal screen here. Let's say goodbye. Hallelujah. Oh. Und farewell. Dieser Abend ging viel zu schnell. Everyone, thanks for tuning. Yeah, this is what happens when I'm just a PNG. I don't check my hair too much. So. Everyone, look after yourselves well. Catch me on the flip side later on. Go check out and follow Sath the Dragon _ Proton. Is he online? He isn't, right? He's not streaming right now. Let me just have a little peek on the dashboard. We had quite a few people actually randomly showing up here, like unusual guests. Like rare guests, rare Pepes. That is pretty. That's always so fun about streaming. You don't know who's gonna show up. Sometimes. Randomly showing up. Usually no one. Unusual. When they do, it's all the more a surprise. And I live for that thrill. It's almost as unpredictable as my mood swings. Great stream, I agree. Oh, it's pretty great. We're getting there. He's not online. We got 3 people. I'm gonna raid Ashen Bubs. Don't know him that well. Should we raid him or Pedal Snake? Let's raid Pedal Snake because he's doing a marathon. I do lurk in his streams a bit more often. Come on! 2! Where's the third one? Come on. Let's go. Go. I'm gonna wait. We need the third one. We're 3. Let's raid. Come on, guys. For glory. For Ogrimmar. Well, I'm gonna switch to credits. Poop was calling me, by the way. So he's doing a marathon thing because it's his birthday and he's just streaming like almost non-stop. Like he's online constantly. I first thought, oh, he's just gonna stream like a lot of days in a row. But no, he's also gonna stream a long time in a row, so let's give him a little bit of moral support there. Because if someone is, this is what you do when someone is torturing themselves, right? You encourage them to continue. And on that note, this is the true end of Alice in Wonderland. Goodbye. Still streaming to that one person that just came. Uko is calling me, so I'm gonna end it before the end of the credits. That's
Sonorito